London, what a pleasure! Came down a little Avanti West Coast, didn't I? Little Avanti West Coast one. Feel very swish on an Avanti West Coast to do, really do. I'm used to travelling on Northern Rail. The lack of knowledge screams privilege. If you know what Northern Rail are, they're a train company. They're always like delayed or like cancelled. Like I once had a train cancelled while I was sat on it, which doesn't really make any sense, does it? Like if I wanted to ride something that was that unreliable and always let me down, I'd shag me dad, wouldn't I? And he doesn't text me back anymore, so what's the point? If you can't already tell, I'm from Liverpool. Gets a bit of a bad rep, does our Liverpool, though. Do you know what I mean? We're always called, like, bad names and that. The thing is, I'm not scum because I'm from Liverpool. I'm just scum. No, I am. Basically, I'm from a place in Liverpool called Norris Green, yeah. And if you don't know where that is, a little bit of homework for you. Go away and watch a programme called Ross Kemp on Gangs. They drove past my house. It's lovely. I grew up incredibly, incredibly working class. And when you're young, you think that everyone grew up the exact same as you, don't you? You don't know any difference. But very recently, I was awoken to the fact that that's not entirely true, because I happened to come across a programme called Junior Masterchef. Honest to God. Right, basically, if you don't know what it is yet, it's essentially just a load of Tory politicians, but just condensed dead small into pint-sized cunts. They are... Oh, honest to God, this one kid, right, but she stands there and she's going... So, I'm going to be making chicken soaked in parsley with roasted peppers, fresh hummus and dauphinoise potatoes. And I think the judges are really going to like my meal of chicken soaked in parsley with roasted peppers, fresh hummus and dauphinoise potatoes, because the flavours really complement each other, because the acid in the roasted peppers goes really well with the cream in the dauphinoise potatoes. Therefore, I think I've got the winning dish of chicken soaked in parsley with roasted peppers, fresh hummus and dauphinoise potatoes. I didn't have broccoli till I was 12. I do think, though, it is now my purpose in life to put one of my children on Junior Masterchef. Could you imagine? Just this little lad, head to toe in North Face. Fake, I'm not made of money. And he bounces in. And I think he'd do dead well, because he wouldn't need a scale to measure out a gram. Do you know what I mean? All his flour comes in pre-wrapped little baggies. That's something. It's my lad, that. It's my lad. And he bounces in. And he's like, "You all right, mate?" Sound. So, listen. What I've done here, yeah? What I've done here, you're going to love this, yeah? What I've done here, I've got like this meat thing, yeah, it's called pork, don't know if you've heard of it. And what I've done, lad, is I've wrapped it in this like dead fine pastry and that. It's called a sausage roll, kid, right? And it's gonna fucking blow your head off. I'm only worried about them getting judged, you know, they take the plates up and that, don't they? Do you know what I mean? They all get judged. And I'm worried because the thing is, I can just picture this, like, I don't know, posh name, like, I don't know, Bartholomew or some shit. Takes over, like, salmon on a bed of rice. And my lad takes over a sausage roll in a bag. And he plates it down. And the fella bites into it. And he goes, "Oh, I'm really sorry to tell you this, but, that pastry, it's a little bit dry." Bit dry, yeah? Sorry, mate, I'm not asked.
Nah, it is what it is, and it's not bad. Bit dry, yeah. Bit dry. Yeah, well, you're mad. I didn't have that problem last night. Anyway, that's why I want kids. I've been Kay Nicholson. Thank you very much. Good night.